Welcome to the Chill With podcast. Today I'm chilling with the big artist, Blanco TSG. What's up, yo?
Mm. What's poppin', cousin?
How you feeling?
I'm great and you feel me? Making music, trying to keep busy.
I'm good. So, first question I want to ask you, how's your
Mm.
mental health from 1 through 10?
1 through 10. I
Mm-hmm.
say a 9. I've been on a healing journey, so a 9.
Nah, I like that. I like that. So
Yeah.
now I got a would you rather, right?
Mm.
Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button for your life?
Yeah, that's a good one. I say rewind.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I say rewind. There's a lot of
Mm.
stuff you might want to change for me.
Real talk.
All right, so now tell me a little bit about your upbringing.
My upbringing, well, I'm a side Hartford.
Hmm.
My mom, my dad in the picture. But things not easy where we from, so you always
Hmm.
got a parent that grind a little bit harder than other. But other than that, my upbringing was good. You feel me? I'm just trying to make the best of it and use it as I grow with my
Hmm.
knowledge.
Yeah. So how would you describe Hartford to everybody that's not from here?
Shit, our city, I
Hmm.
would say small, but everybody know everybody. So I would say big at the same time. But our city, it has its good, it has its bad. But at the same time, our city love to hate too.
Hmm. Do
So
you
it's
think?
like,
Oh no, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
no, you good.
No, I'm about to say like I feel like since you say hate, I feel like in our city like we don't show enough love to each other. You know, when it comes to like artists or people that try to do something up, it's like there's always hate. It's never like trying to support or bring somebody up. It's always just trying to tear them down so they don't see them shine or try to see them get out of Hartford or their situation.
Yeah. Cause it's like the next person hate to see somebody under them
Hmm.
elevate, which I don't get. Cause where I'm from, if I ride with you and you elevating, I'm clapping. And
Yeah.
you go, you did it. I'm proud. But it's not gonna be like that in the same because you're not supposed to be doing that. It's supposed to be done.
Yeah, I think people don't want to see people just win, but I don't get it. You rather see people lose in a mess up situation just so you could clown them, rather than trying to applaud them and push them forward to get them out the hood or out or whatever environment they in to have a better life for them and their family.
No, and that's true. And it's a lot. It's a lot out here for everybody to get a bag. So I be
Facts.
wondering like why we hating on each other when there's enough opportunities for all of us, especially if we come together.
Hmm.
Come on now.
Yeah. So now, where you get the name Blanco TSG from? I always wanted to ask you this. Where you get this from?
Yo, it's funny? A lot of people be asking that. They be like Blanco, and then they look at me. I be like, yeah, Blanco for me. Okay, everybody know Blanco in Spanish is white,
Hmm.
right? And like I was the rainbow baby for my parents,
Hmm.
the miracle child. So I feel like my presence is godly. When I
Hmm.
walk in a room, I light up. When they see me, they smile. So with Blanco, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna choose that because God put me here. And when I do walk around, I do feel godly because He by my side.
No, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I never knew what that meant, but
Yeah.
now I know, bro. Now I know. So, what made you decide to become a rapper?
Honestly, cousin, personally, me and T's been at this since we was little. So
Yeah,
it
we
was
don't.
only right for me to elevate with it and carry on. And
Hmm.
especially writing poetry at that. So that's where it transpired at.
Hmm. Yeah, we definitely gonna get down to you on here real soon. So, how long you been writing poetry until like you wanted to put like a beat behind this? And
Let's say poetry wise,
mhm.
I've been at it since elementary. So I had to be a good seven, 8.
Mm. You ever did
Yeah.
any like poetry slams or something?
Well, when I went to any Fisher, we had like this magazine competition where you
Hmm.
wrote like your best poem or whatever. I don't know what I wrote about, but it must have been A1 because I ended up at the University of Hartford with a medal in my hand.
Oh
So I would
damn.
say my writing skills is on point.
Yeah, nah, facts though.
Um,
So now, so like, what kind of music was played in your household?
oh man, you know where we come from, cousin. We got the Jero Lovert, we got the
Hmm.
Rome, the Keith Sweat, Erica Badu, Aaliyah. You know the classic '90s music,
Yeah, of course.
2000.
Yeah, that I think like that early 2000, late 90s. I think that was like the music was kind of at its peak from like the sound, from the artists, from the swag. like I think people don't really appreciate that joint no more because of what they see now went from like the 2010s and stuff like that. But I think that early 2000s, late 90s, I think that's when music
Bumping.
was just like through the roof. Like I said, that production was
Was.
like crazy. That's everybody was just kind of flourishing at that time, yo.
Definitely was. I love that type of vibe, honestly, over the music we have today.
So, who are a few artists that influence your sound?
A few artists. Okay, this is a good one. I say, since I am a '90s baby, I say Eve. Um, damn, who else? I like DMX, Ja Rule. And then if we get like more into like our generation, Dej Loaf, Young and May, Dave East, McMill, anybody that's real, I don't know, that's trying to give a message with their music. I like real music, not no up-tempo party club music. I want to hear your message behind your statement. So them type of artists.
No, facts. So now, how you feel about like some of the females in the game right now? Do you feel like they're getting slept on, or you feel like they kind of raising the bar high for some of these male artists?
Female, it's hard because the female rappers in this game, all they talk about is their body parts. You feel me? Yeah. So that only carry you on for so long. Me somebody who got a message with their stuff, yeah, I'll rock with the music, but them, nah.
Yeah, it's one artist that like people talk about, like, you know, the celebrities that she just nice with them. Like I can't remember her name. But I don't know. I'll bring it back up sooner or later, but I can't remember her name by the time. So now starting out, was you ever like kind of trying to copy somebody's sound just to find yours?
Nah. I'd rather be original. Cause like when you make music, you always find your own sound. So when you continue to drop, people know your sound. Oh yeah, that's so and so. Nobody can be like, oh, she sound like, cause that's not where I'm trying to go with it. Yeah. When I drop on any beat, oh, that's Blanco. Yeah, that's Blanco. You can tell by her vibe. We know who that is. So nah, I've never been a copy.
Yeah, I feel like the new artists now, or people that are trying to come on now, like they kind of sound like their favorite rapper just because they don't know what they really sound is yet. So, you know, they kind of sound like the Lil Wayne, the Eminems, like, you know, just the popping or their favorite rapper. So I feel like they tend to mimic they sound just to kind of get put on. And then when they do find their own sound, then that's what they trying to find their true fan base or their true voice and message that they want to present to the world.
No, that's true. You know, I agree with you 100% on that one.
So now, like, so you rap and stuff like that. So like, you write or like, do you like punch in?
Oh, it's both, cause so like some days when I'm feeling good, I might pull out the pen and the pad. But 9 times out of 10, anything you hear is just me off top punching in with it. It's so easier. I feel like,
No, go ahead.
It's easy. I feel like people relate more when you able to give them something off top of your head more so than writing it down. Because people could tell, oh, she's reading this. Oh, wait, this off top? I could tell by her flow. So yeah, I do both, but I'd rather go off top with my stuff.
So you just feel like some of your best songs or your best verses are straight off the top of the dome?
Yeah. Because it's how I feel in that moment or what I'm going through in that second of the hour. You feel me? So yeah, definitely.
So, you know, like smoking is a part of the rap game. Everybody's smoking the rap game and stuff like that. So do you feel like smoking kind of like helps your creative process and kind of put you in your own little zone?
Honestly, no, which is crazy because I've been on a little break now and I still make the best of my music. So no, it might get me to be more mellow in the booth, but other than that, it don't like boost my confidence or nothing. Like I still do what I gotta do, whether I'm baked like a chimney or so. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, you know, like some of these artists out here, you know, they feel like they gotta smoke one or they gotta drink something before they even step in the studio because they get loose or you know, they just feel free or like their mind just get more creative in a sense when they kind of under the influence and stuff like that. So I like that. So now, like, you know, I see the mic next to you right there. So like, what made you invest in your own like equipment and your own like home studio?
It's easier. Like if I hear a beat right now, I don't gotta call nobody. Hey, can I book a session? I can just turn to let me go right here across from my bed, record something. And another thing is like, I don't know, like I'm hands-on. I like being able to record myself. I like to be able to play with my sound, make my voice sound like this or whatever it is. But a big part of me I'll do on my own studio. So it's like I'm trying to gain the knowledge that I need so I can do that big move that I really want to do.
So now, like, just for the viewers and the upcoming artists that might not know what equipment to buy, something like that, or how much it costs. Like, how much did it cost you to like have like your full blown like studio, from the mic, from the stand, from all the equipment that you needed?
I'd say if you just now trying to build your studio, start small. Don't feel like you gotta go big. You feel me? Because I just started out with a desktop, a blue Studio One interface, and a raggedy mic, to be honest. And then I started upgrading. I got me some Yamahas. I got me the Apollo Twin, which is the interface you see in almost every studio you go to. I got a better microphone. It's just anything you buy, you can tell it's gonna better your sound. So like my blue interface, I can tell the difference between this one. That one is a little more raspy, but with a Apollo 20 make your vocal sound clear as day. But it's all about your elevation. You gotta start small to get big, you feel me?
So now, like, during that process of having your own studio and stuff like that, like a lot of stuff that you know when it comes to equipment is kind of self-taught, you would say?
Yeah. A lot of YouTube. I'm quick to, let me see, how can I do it? YouTube. You feel me? I like to Google, then running one of my brothers. Hey, can you teach me how to do this? Can you show me? I want to learn it on my own.
Yeah, I think, like I said, like I'm not a rapper, nothing like that, but I think when you have your own studio and stuff like that, I feel like you, like you said, you can practice your own sound. You could mix or match on everything you want to do, and make sure you want to get the right sound rather than being on somebody else's time and feeling like, dang, I got to hurry up, or they rushing me out the studio because I only booked an hour session or 2 hour session. Rather than having your own studio, you could bust out 5, 10 songs in your time frame, and then like you could tell, like you could feel comfortable with it when you're ready, rather than trying to make it feel rushed or feel like, dang, like this is not my best work, but I only had an hour to finish the song. So I feel like that's good to have your own studio and stuff like that. And I feel like a lot of artists, singers, rappers, everything, they should have their own studio because there's pros to it like that.
And that's how you perfect your sound too. A lot of people fail to realize the more you play with your voice or you play with your sound, like you find yourself in the middle of your journey. And a lot of people are scared to find themselves. Like, I don't care if I sound crazy, but it's just me testing my abilities to see what more can I do with myself, because your voice is your instrument. So it's on you to find out what can you do and what you can't. But a lot of people won't take the time to figure that out. But I wanted to. That's why I invested it so much in my studio.
Yeah. And I think also too, like, since it's at home, like you in your own space, like, you don't got nobody bothering you. You don't got nobody telling you what to do. You don't got to do nothing. No, like you just in your own space. It's just you on the mic and the beat,
Yeah, and that's the best part about it.
Yeah, I feel like that's like, that you can't go wrong with that. It's like, it's only right.
That can't.
It's only right. So now I want to talk a little bit about, your drip now, talk a little bit about the drip, true success, What made you decide to have your own clothing line and your own merch?
Honestly, it's crazy because I've been at it. Little do people know I've been at this since like 2017. I don't know if I felt like because I'm an artist, I needed to do it, or if I just wanted to be different. Like me, I like to dress different. I don't like to look like the next person.
Yeah.
And then I like a message behind my stuff. So I'm like, maybe I could do that for the people, give them a message, something everybody can believe in, something any and everybody can relate to. And I feel like true success is that. If you took an L and you have a bounce back from it, true success is for you, because you succeeded by any means, you feel me?
No, facts. Because I had to get me a shirt too. I don't got my junk on right now, but I definitely copped the shirt too.
You did, fam always supporting. I appreciate y'all.
No, for real. So like, do you wear it like everywhere you go, trying just to represent yourself?
Honestly, Cuzzo, yeah. I don't know the last time where I wore like something that wasn't true success. It's like where I go, I want my brand to make the statement. When people see it, oh, where'd you get that from? Actually, it's by me, Oh, a Hartford, local Hartford art. Yeah, it's mine. Okay, yeah. So it's like, that's why I wanted to do it. I don't know, give back to my people.
Yeah. And I think, that's another good thing too, because that could go with your music too, like when somebody see that, they could see you and be like, okay, like she not just a rapper, she got her own clothing line. Yeah, like she doing more besides just spitting on the beat too.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like you said, how you wear your junk everywhere you go. I think a lot of people seen that junk with LeVar Ball, like his triple B's and stuff like that. Like that's all he wear, but it's like that's his. You know, why would you want to wear your own stuff rather than going out and buying stuff from these companies that really don't care about us or not even giving back to our community?
Branding yourself.
Exactly. So it's like, why you don't rock your own junk?
Yeah.
You know? And like I said, I had episode 1 with Jordan too, with his Peru clothing line. Same thing. Like that's all he rocked too. And I like seeing that because,
you have to.
As young Black entrepreneurs, nobody not gonna support you if they don't see you rocking your own junk. So
exactly. And when you do, people get your message as well.
Exactly. And then it's like if they see you wearing it and they see other people wearing it, it's like, okay, like I want one too. Like I want to be a part of that clique. I want to be a part of that pack. I want to be a part of the journey, her process. I want to support her. But then, like I said, like in Hartford too, we don't get that either because some people just gonna hate because they rather go spend their money on the up and coming clothing lines or people that already got clout and stuff like that rather than trying to support a local business that's trying to come up or try to
do better,
trying to shine through the crack.
Yeah.
So I feel like we gotta start supporting these Black business out here, man. Like it's a lot of people out here that working, bro. Like.
And shout out to all the businesses out here too, because I'm seeing it work and I'm loving it, honestly.
No, facts.
We Black and we getting it.
No, facts. Like, everybody got their clout already, man. Now bring that clout to somebody else. Go to somebody else's page and post them. Go buy some merch. Go do all that, bro.
For real.
So we need to start doing that, bro. But now the mixtape, Queen of the Hills. What inspired you to do this mixtape, bro? Because before you answer that, I listened to it. Fire, right? Fire. Like straight fire. Like I'm gonna make sure I put that link in the bio so y'all go check that out, bro. Straight heat, trust me. What inspired that project?
Honestly, I don't even know. I guess I'm just tired of being slept on. Like me being a female, me dressing the way I do, it's like people don't want to take me serious. So it's like I'm gonna prove to myself I know what I'm capable of. You feel me? So with that project, that's what I did. And I know that I could bring more to the table if I just continue to stay focused and do what I gotta do. And Queen of the Hill is a big representation to that. You feel me? So yeah.
So what was the process of making this? Like, how long did it take you? Like a couple weeks? Few days, what?
Honestly, a few days. Probably like 2 to 3 days, because I was up day and night recording songs. Once I finish this one, I'm on to the next one. It was supposed to be another song on there, but I'm gonna say that for a single for the people.
Yeah, you got.
But it's fire too.
You got to drop that. So wait, so now, now the production on this junk, like, was it like all 4 different producers, or was it all one person?
I would say it was 2 to 3 different producers.
You know their names? Shout them out.
I know one was Elvis, Saliento, and there's another one, IV. Yeah, IV.
All right, so when I post this, make sure you at them so they can get their fame.
I got you.
No, but now because now the production was crazy. Like hearing from the first to the last song, like I was just like, bro, like that production was like top tier. Like no cat, like it was just I don't know, it was like a great body of work to me. Like I like the production was crazy, your voice was crazy, what you was spitting was like the illest, and I feel like hearing this, I don't know, I feel like you kind of gave more of like personal side, So, but like, why only 4 songs though?
It's like when I do be dropping, giving the people heat, they don't want to tune in. So I'm like, all right, let me keep it short and simple. So when I do drop, they'll be ready. Like, give them that anticipation. When she gonna give us something long? When she gonna give us an album? It's coming, 2022. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm listening to it. I'm like, yo, like, dang, I need like 2 more songs, bro. Like, I need 2 more songs. But no, I think that's good though, because like you said, people going to want more from you after just hearing 4 songs. So I don't know, that was just a good body of work to me.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But like on this project now, like you reference your family a lot. Like, so tell me how important family is to you.
family is everything. Cause when you don't got nobody else who in your corner, your family, you feel me? So it's like anything I do, I just want my family to know I got you. Like we're gonna be good. Like we came from nothing, but we about to be something. Like our name is going to hold weight. I don't care how long it take me, we're gonna be on top.
No, fact, you know, because I feel like, you know, our family, like, we got so much talent and our family been through so much. So it's like, it's only right that we all go up from here, you know. Like
And
you
we
said,
all working. We
no,
all
fact,
working.
we all working, you know, from
I love
you,
the fam for that.
Jordan, Teasy, Sage. Like, it's so much.
You.
Troy, you, me, Troy, you know, you little up and coming artist, you know, we're gonna have to get on
Yeah.
this song. Make sure he drops some music too, because he got
It's
some
coming.
bars too.
It's coming.
So make sure Troy gets some. But yo, we got like our family just like so talented and just like yo,
We deserve a W.
what? And it's coming. It's coming. It's
For
coming.
real,
Best
we're going
believe
to
our
the
family is coming.
championship.
No, fact, it's coming. Cause I feel like too. I was talking to Sage about this, but like yo, like if one of us make it, like we could all give each other a platform to be successful. And it won't be on no like you owe me nothing. You know, I just want to see you win. That's the end of the day.
And that's the vibe we have for each other. But that's how we was always brought up on, though. Like
Exactly.
we do for each other. We all lead by the same pack.
Exactly. So I feel like yo, like we just got so much going on in our family that's great things, and I already know if one of us make it, it's like, bro, I'm pulling everybody up. It's like I'm not here by myself. It's like because I got family here that's probably better than the people that's already doing their job or doing what they doing, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna definitely give them a platform to show their voice, to show what they can do to this world, you know, and change the world too.
That's all. We need a major change right now.
No, facts. So now, like, you know, you mentioned your dad had cancer in the song. So like, how is that messing with you?
I mean, it's tough, especially when it's something unexpected. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It shifted my world, but also made me realize, okay, it's time to step it up. Because God forbid if anything happened to my dad, I gotta take care of my mom, you feel me? So it's like, okay, you gotta grind, you gotta step it up. Show your dad, I got you as well. I'm gonna make it with this music. We're gonna find something where we can make this battle go away. And that's all I really want. I want my dad to know, your daughter is good. I'm gonna be successful, and I got us. But yeah,
you know, cause like cancer just like crazy and it's so unexpected, and there's hundreds and thousands of people going through that stuff, you know, on a daily, and everybody fighting these battles, even from kids, and we don't even know where it's coming from, and we don't even have the cure for it yet. But it's like, you know, everybody out here losing loved ones and stuff like that. And we just gotta find something to cure that or help them, you know, through that process, because that's just scary, man. Like, you know.
My bad, cause I'm just about to charge my laptop. I ain't
want
to
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't want people to think I was being rude.
No, you good.
But definitely something unexpected.
Yeah, cause you know, like when we hear cancer, all we hear is like death. You know, that's it.
It sounds scary.
Death. So that ain't nothing to play with, man. So you know, Big Unc definitely gonna make it through this, bro. You know, we got home. We gonna hold him high, make sure he handle everything. No, we got his back for sure.
Real talk. I appreciate that, cousin.
No, definitely. So, what's next for Blanco TSG? What you got going on?
You know, another project for sure. I'm going to be consistent. I am. Next year, nothing but project after project, video after video, merch after merch. Like I'm just trying to step up the grind 10 times harder than what it was. They're gonna know who Blanco TSG is next year.
No, definitely. So now we about to wrap this up a little bit, but I got a segment called the hot seat. You know, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. You answer them to the best of your abilities. All right. All right. So we got Biggie or Tupac.
Come on now, Tupac.
All right. Your top 5 favorite rappers of all time.
Top 5. Okay. Give me a little minute. Top 5. Yeah. All right. 50. Ooh. Cameron. Okay. Yeah, 2-1. Come on, B. 2-1.
Wait, who's the first one? You said 50, Cameron. Who else?
50, Cameron. Yeah. Who else did I say? It was another one. I done forgot. But I'm gonna just say Pot to replace him.
All right.
Eve.
Eve. Okay.
And then I'm gonna put a little R&B with a little soul in there. Aaliyah.
I like that. So who are like a few rappers or artists that you just feel like you want to collab with in the future? It could be from CT or just, people that's out right now.
CT wise, definitely Black.
Okay.
Black, crazy with the wordplay.
Okay. Black Banky.
Yes.
Black Banky. We might get him on here real soon too. We're gonna get him off here. We're gonna get ready.
My boy Black, crazy with it. Dej Loaf for sure. I feel like if I got a chance, me and May could do something crazy. And then just to give people that little vibe, I say Coi Leray.
Coi Leray?
Yeah.
Okay. So now last question. If you were stuck on the island and you're gonna listen to 3 albums, what one would you bring?
The Smoke Break.
Facts. Don TV, Smoke
Love
Break.
me. Queen of the Hills. Let me see. I say Tootsie, Platinum Hearts. That was my favorite album from him.
Nah, I like that. Well, thank you for coming and chilling with me.
Thanks
I appreciate you taking the time out your day to come chill with me, bro. Plug yourself in. Plug yourself in so everybody can find you and your music and everything.
You feel me? If you don't know, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Blanco 187. Facebook Blanco Alexander. Twitter Blanco _. YouTube Blanco TSG. SoundCloud Blanco TSG. All streaming platforms Blanco _TSG. Yeah. And if you write me, I write back. Features, I do those. Recording sessions, I do those. Anything I need, just hit me up and I'll be there.
Yeah, we definitely gonna make sure we put all them links in the description down below. And also, I want to make a little announcement. I've been thinking about dropping some merch for the podcast. So viewers, let me know what y'all think. Comment, drop some merch.
We need it.
Let me know. I want to see what y'all think about it. So comment down below, drop some merch. And we're gonna see where we go from here.
We need it. Tell them we need it, y'all.
Well, thank you again, yo. I appreciate you. I love you. I love what you're doing. I love your sound. Make sure y'all go check out Queen of the Hills on all streaming platforms. Let's get right.
I appreciate you, cousin.
Definitely.